Let's try to get a dub in duos first. We got this.
Right here.
Nice kill. He had his loadout flash.
I'm gonna take his STG.
I'll take this striker.
All right. You want to get key cards?
Yeah. Oh, I got a polyatomic key card.
Oh, that's free loadout. Let's go.
So what do I do now?
What do you mean, dude? Go back in the buy station. Buy me a loadout.
I got this car. I got a gun from it.
Yeah, keep the gun. Get us a loadout. You son of a bitch. There we go.
My first time buying it.
Oh, you never had a polyatomic card before?
Never.
What? So you get multiple loadouts. You can buy like free 5 items out of the buy station. So I would get like, you got a UAV. Yeah. Oh, yep, they're on us. Oh. He's knocked.
This shit.
Dude, that ram, I think it was, it gave you, that has like 8 attachments. But he's also like, hit him again.
Let's go. Zip. In there, they're in there. Oh, I heard him. I hit him.
Yep, good shit. I'm going for his teammate. Oh, he's a demon. That was crazy.
I got him. Oh yeah, he's under.
2. They're both here.
Two.
Thank you. His teammate's underneath. He's also a demon. Teammate, let's go! What pussy?
Oh, on the buy,
yeah.
In this building here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Good shit. He's not. Oh, right here. Oh, man. Got him. Let's go! He's like, later, buddy! Later, buddy. Yeah, get the fuck out my lobby.
He's up top on the roof.
Yep. Keep him occupied. I'm good. Oh no! Fuck me! Fuck! I blew it. I'm taking fire. Please tell me you can self. He's coming for you. I blew it. That's my fault, bro. Oh, you got him! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! There's no way! What was he doing? No! Oh my God!
Hey, that's how you start the day off, man.
What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Shadow Shadnik, and today we've got a search and destroy using one of the 2 new weapons that was added in yesterday's mid-season update. This weapon is called the Torque 35, and it is a compound bow of sorts. But before we get into the new weapons and the gameplay, I hope you enjoyed the opening clip there with me and Marcus Unleashed getting a dub in duos. And definitely follow Marcus Unleashed on Twitch. He is a up-and-coming content creator like myself. If you tune into the stream, which I stream on your favorite streaming platform Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday starting at 12 p.m. Eastern time, you're actually very likely to find Marcus Unleashed in my party, whether we're playing First Ascendant or this game here, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3, or Warzone. So getting into the gameplay with the 35. Now, I really enjoy this weapon in multiplayer. It doesn't seem to be meta at all in Warzone, but you can attach up to 5 different arrows on this weapon, and depending on the arrow that you have on your gun, you can actually go and retrieve the arrows. The blast cap and the blaze arrows, which are the explosive arrows and the thermite arrows respectively, you can't obviously go and retrieve those because they explode. But the other arrows you can actually go back and retrieve. And speaking of retrieving items when you throw in the game, the spear was a melee weapon that was added into the game, and you can also retrieve that weapon if you throw it. Now, when you spawn in, you get about 3 spears that you can throw, and you can throw them, and if you actually throw them, and you can actually hit up to 3 people, so you can actually collateral 3 people with the spear, which is going to be hilarious for kill cams. I'm definitely going to be trying to get a 3-man collateral with the spear as a kill cam in Search and Destroy for sure. When it's in regular just melee mode, it's pretty much a basic melee weapon. It does have a decent amount of reach because it is a spear, so you can actually poke people from pretty far away, but it's still just a regular melee weapon outside of that. The throwable aspect of it is the most interesting aspect of it. And again, if you do throw it, you can go and retrieve it, which is awesome. Now, getting into the update from yesterday, yesterday's update, just like every other Call of Duty update, that when they update this game, it breaks things and they do a whole bunch of random weird stuff. For me on PC, the update really only was like a 1.5 gigabytes of update space that I actually downloaded, but it seemed like it was compressing files or something because it took like an hour for the whole update to be finished. And that is not a unique experience depending on the platform you're on. Everyone that I talked to pretty much took about an hour for them to download this update, but we only got like 2 new weapons in the game, no new maps. So you wonder like what was the update for? And I honestly, just up front, I don't know what they added to the game specifically other than the 2 new weapons. But I would assume that with the beta for Black Ops 6 and about like a week away, that they added some sort of assets for that. I don't know what they really did, but the amount of time that it took for the update to download was insane. So getting into the actual update, it appears that they turned on-demand texture streaming so that it's permanently on and you can't turn that feature off, which you could previously before this update. And I think that might be a reason why a lot of people are having FPS issues as well as connection issues yesterday. And it didn't seem to matter which platform you were on, whether you were on console or PC. It seemed like your settings were messed up. Thankfully for me personally, my settings were not changed at all. They were just like they were the day before. But I was talking to people that were playing on PC and console, and all of their settings was completely changed to the point where one of my friends that played on PC, all of his frames, he went down to like an 80 FPS because of the settings that they changed, which I don't understand how that happens. If you have your settings changed, and they shouldn't change ever. And for me, my settings were the same, so I don't know why his were different. And I had another friend on console, and his like sensitivity was all messed up. So again, when they update the game, they never seem to update the game just to update the game. They seem to have to mess something up. They have to take 2 steps back to get anywhere forward, which again is another conversation for another day because I don't want to constantly complain about these updates. But that moves us into the other conversation about H2M. And if you don't know what H2M is, it's essentially a mod of Modern Warfare Remastered, Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, that they released I think about 8 years ago or something like that. It's not a new remaster. But when they remastered Modern Warfare 2, and I've talked about this in other videos, they did not remaster the multiplayer. They only remastered the campaign, and they saved the multiplayer maps for another day, which they actually threw into Modern Warfare 3. And again, not to go too far into this tangent, I believe that Modern Warfare 3 was made in 10 months because the Modern Warfare 2 maps were remastered already and they were just sitting there. But Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, they didn't drop the maps for the camp or the multiplayer for it, which is what a lot of people really, really wanted. So a bunch of modders actually got a hold of Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, and they actually were planning on releasing a multiplayer for that game, including a whole bunch of the original Modern Warfare remasters, so the first remaster. And they were going to include a whole bunch of assets from that game too. So it's going to be basically a remaster of COD 4 and a remaster of Modern Warfare 2. And the reason that everyone thought that this was going to actually kind of be okay, because there have been other mods that Activision has shut down in the past. They thought it was going to be okay because you pretty much needed a copy of Modern Warfare Remastered purchased from Steam, like an actual purchased copy of it in order to run the mod at all, which led people to think that maybe they would actually let this mod just kind of slide. So on Steam, I think Modern Warfare 2 Remastered was actually on sale, so a bunch of people rushed over to buy it in preparation for this mod. And 2 days before the mod was going to be released, Activision dropped a cease and desist on their heads. So they had to completely stop operations, completely stop making the game, or stop working on the mod altogether. I think a whole bunch of other people actually picked up the mod, and as of me making this video, you can play it. It's just a whole bunch of other modders. It's not the original people that made it have taken over. And just the fact that Activision was willing to drop a cease and desist 2 days before that game dropped, after they had, honestly, I think Modern Warfare 2 Remastered went to like number 3 or something on the Steam store. So people bought it all the way up to the top 10 of games that were being sold. And then Activision pulls the rug out from underneath the modders and say, no, you can't have this mod out there. And it's crazy because what are they afraid of? They're afraid that this mod was going to heavily compete with Black Ops 6. And even if that was the case, even if they really were worried that Black Ops 6 was going to have worse sales because of this mod, weren't they making money on the back end anyways because it was requiring you to have a purchased copy of Modern Warfare Remastered? That's what just doesn't make any sense to me. That's what doesn't add up. They were going to make money on the back end regardless. You're going to make money off the mod because people had to buy the actual game to play the mod. Or you're going to make money off Black Ops 6 because Black Ops 6 is your current premium title, which you were expecting to make a certain amount of money off of anyway, just because it's the new Call of Duty. I don't understand why they decided to operate a cease and desist on that. I don't understand why they felt the need to block it. It just doesn't seem to be, it's almost like they're being almost anti-greedy. Well, not really, because they made the money off of it, but they would also continue to make the money off of it. Again, imagine a scenario where H2M was released and it's actually good, like everyone, again, people are saying it's amazing. If it's as good as everyone's saying it is, then people are just going to go and continue to buy it on Steam. They're going to go and buy Modern Warfare Remastered. So I don't understand why they felt the need to shut it down. But I'm gonna digress because again, I don't want to continue to constantly complain in these videos. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more positive. And again, I'm not gonna be constantly playing Call of Duty moving forward. Now, if there is something interesting to play in Call of Duty, I will be here and posting on the channel, but I will be trying to branch out and to play other games. Now, I hope you enjoy the ending clip here of me playing another game that I actually had to completely stop playing. But that is pretty much it for the commentary. Again, you can check me out on your favorite streaming platform Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. But other than that, I am out. Peace.
I mean, in his defense, we were in games a little longer, but still, it's like, damn, we could have won some more gunfights. What the fuck is? Oh my! I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. That was that's it for Tiny Tina's Wonderland. Yeah, I will not. I'm not getting on a unicorn. Like, I was already getting like weird vibes from the game. Like, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. Like, I was ignoring a lot, but I'm not gonna ignore that. I'm not getting on a fucking unicorn, bro. Like, it's not happening. There's just no way.